Hello, welcome to my channel. We have David Vernon Lovely went missing August 5th, 1985, Fort Bridger, Wyoming, age 20, 6'4", 160 pounds. Last seen in the vicinity of County Road 201 in Fort Bridger, Wyoming. His burgundy 1978 Yamaha motorcycle was later located in an isolated area off of South Baxter Road in a small draw off dirt road just east of Sweetwater County Airport. In Rock Springs, Wyoming, brown hair, blue eyes, large scars across abdominal area, white pullover sweatshirt, brown cotton pants, army fatigue jacket, red nylon jacket, athletic shoes. Here's some pictures of him. Here's a John Doe, but the John Doe wasn't found till a year later and seemed to have died recently. And Rockaway Beach, Oregon, which is pretty far away. 6'3", age 18 to 50, estimated PMI weeks. So they died in 1986. Unidentified male Caucasian was found on the beach outside of Rockaway Beach. The individual had been in the ocean for several days to weeks. White boxer shorts, JCPenney brand, size 34. Okay, and then there's other people that were missing before this John Doe was found. I just wanted to point that out. There was a man missing from San Francisco, California, October 31st, 1986. He was 6'4", 23 years old. There was a man missing from Salt Lake City, Utah, 43 years old. He was 6 foot tall to 6'3", went missing October 30th, 1986. And then there was a man from Kelso, Washington, went missing July 6, 1986, which isn't far from Oregon. 6'2" to 6'4". Last seen at a bus station. So I just didn't want you to think that just because there's this John Doe found in Rockaway Beach, Oregon, that it might be David Vernon Lovely, because there's no way to know. And that's a year later. So, and here's where that beach is compared to, you can see Seattle, Washington, Canada, Oregon, Idaho, Utah, Wyoming's all the way over here, San Francisco. So, and here's Fort Bridger compared to Rock Springs, Wyoming, where his bike was found, which is about an hour away. And here's the Charlie Project. Remember that serial killer? What was his name? Royal Russell Long. And he lived in Rollins. And he drove a semi-truck. And I just can't help but wonder if he didn't have anything to do with it. I know he killed women and girls, but I don't know if he killed males or not. Here's the Charlie Project. It talks about what he was wearing. Brown to blonde hair, blue eyes. Was moving with his family from California to Massachusetts in 1985. When he became separated from him, his family was riding in a large rider truck, and he rode his motorcycle with a California license plate number. The motorcycle was outfitted with saddlebags and a luggage rack. His family stopped every 30 minutes to check on him. In Evanston, Wyoming, his family wanted to stop, and he wanted to keep going. They let him go. Later, Lovely called his aunt and claimed his motorcycle had broke down in Fort Bridger, Wyoming, but that a rough-looking man with his own motorcycle had fixed it at Bingo Truck Stop. Lovely claimed to be afraid of the man. He never contacted his loved ones again. He was carrying about $150 in cash at the time he disappeared. 9 days later, campers found his motorcycle in an isolated area off South Baxter Road in a small draw of dirt road just west of Sweetwater County Airport in Rock Springs, Wyoming. The keys were in it. It had half a tank of gas, and it was in running condition. They did an extensive search, and he was not found. His aunt stated he was close to his family, and she didn't believe he vanished on his own. So, some agencies say he disappeared from Huntington Beach, California. Both Wyoming and California police departments are investigating his case. If you have any information about what might have happened to them, it sounds like they really could use it. And here's the phone numbers for the Sweetwater County, Wyoming Sheriff's Department, the Wyoming Division of Criminal Investigation, and Huntington Beach. And I would call them all or email them to make sure they have that information. Even if you feel like it's hearsay, it's not like you're testifying in court, you're not sure if it's relevant, maybe you gave them the information years ago, maybe you were afraid to come forward years ago. Anyway, anything that you could give them, please give them the information. Don't forget to pray for him and his family. Feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.